Step into a world where stories come alive on Mr. Turtle Storytime. Chapter 20, the chapter that chose back. The forest held its breath. No wind moved through the trees. No leaves rustled. Even the golden glow from the doorway seemed frozen in place, as if the world itself was waiting for an answer. Sam stared at the glowing page in the open book. One must stay. The words pulsed once, then settled into the paper like they had always belonged there. TJ stepped closer to Sam. We already said no one stays. But the story isn't listening, Sam said quietly. Olivia's voice trembled, but her eyes stayed sharp. Then we stopped giving it choices. Ava Ray looked from the book to the glowing silhouette in the doorway. The figure didn't move, but somehow it felt closer than before, like it was part of the sentence now. Wait, she whispered. The others turned. Ava Ray slowly crouched beside the book, staring at the page. It's not choosing one of us, she said. TJ frowned. That's literally what it says. No. Her finger hovered over the words. Read it again. Sam looked down. One must stay. Olivia blinked. It never said one of us. The realization hit all of them at once. The creature in the doorway. The glowing silhouette. The thing the story had been trying to force into the chapter. TJ's eyes widened. It wants it to stay. Sam turned toward the doorway. For the first time, the figure didn't feel like a threat. It felt like a choice. A forgotten character. A missing piece. Something the book had been trying to return to its rightful place. The figure took one slow step back into the doorway. The golden light behind it softened, no longer harsh, no longer warning. Ava Ray stood. The story isn't trying to trap us. Olivia nodded. It's trying to heal itself. TJ let out a breath he didn't know he'd been holding. So all this time, we thought it was the villain, Sam finished. The book suddenly flipped pages on its own. Fast, faster, until it stopped on a chapter none of them had seen before. At the top of the page, written in glowing ink, were the words. The chapter that was left behind. The silhouette stepped fully into the doorway and turned to face them. Not scary, not evil, just unfinished. Sam felt the truth settle into place. This chapter never got its ending. Ava Ray nodded, and it chose us to help finish it. The figure slowly lifted its hand. In its palm was a torn piece of paper. The missing page, the one chapter the story had been trying to restore. Olivia smiled softly. So we were never being tested. TJ gave a half laugh. We were being recruited. Sam stepped forward and took the page. The moment his fingers touched it, the forest lit up in warm gold. The trees shimmered. The darkness in the roots faded. The doorway brightened into a soft portal of light. The book wrote one final line across the page. The story had finally chosen correctly. The silhouette gave a small nod, then stepped backward into the glowing doorway. The page in Sam's hand fused itself into the book. And for the first time since they had entered the story, everything felt right. But before the doorway could close, another sentence began writing itself across the next blank page. Slower, darker, more deliberate. The final chapter has been waiting. The four teens looked at one another. This wasn't the end, not yet. The real ending was finally beginning. Like, comment and subscribe for more Mr. Turtle Storytime.